What's up, tubulars? Hanging out here in Denver, filming Denver Startup Week, trying to help tell the story. That's essentially why we're here. Just some behind the scenes to talk about what Denver Startup Week is all about. Hopefully we'll be able to pull that off. And trying to do a little bit of vlogging, but I have to say, vlogging while you're actually filming like almost nonstop and taking photos is still hard. But there's a lot of fun stuff happening, and certainly want to share that with this community here. One of the things that we're about to embark on is apparently flying some drones. I don't know if it's going to be around the city, but they're going to be launching them here at the base camp in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to check that out.
Shark, to the presidential ambassador to entrepreneurship, star of ABC's Shark Tank, CEO and founder of FUBU, and founder of the Shark Group. Let's give it up for Damon John.
It's a nice mic. Thank you. How you doing? All right. I got the door. I still get the door slammed in my face. All right. You get the door slammed in your face all the time because you have some people who go, "I don't want to see you win." They're gonna slam the door in your face. You got the others who go, "You were just lucky one time. No way in the world you're that smart because I'm still living in a shithole and you are up there on your second and third company. You're not going to do it again." So you're going to get the door slammed in your face all the time. And then the other quality they have is they do their homework. They get the door slammed in their face. They know they don't know everything, and they surround themselves with like-minded people, and they just keep figuring it out. And they take small steps. They act, they learn, and then they repeat.
All right, so the drone thing wasn't necessarily a complete bust or anything. It was just, these like little drones. People get excited about it. Like I kind of forget, flying a Mavic versus like, people like literally not flying anything and just kind of having fun. So it was fun. It was cool. Not what I expected. And totally not what I expected. I completely forgot that Damon John from Shark Tank he's in that tent like over there. So I think one of the things that is sort of can be like a common thread or like a common story is not necessarily like relating to where he is today, but from like where he began. So like from the ground up. And I think a lot of people, that kind of helps motivate people. So, I mean, certainly makes sense to have that story here, that narrative, because I think people appreciate hearing something like that, like where you literally start from, humble beginnings, very meager. Some of them, he even talks about himself, like he's dyslexic, he was terrible with money, not really understanding salaries and overhead and, having to like essentially pay people, not necessarily employees, but like paying your suppliers and things, like when he started his clothing company. Regardless, it's just interesting to hear everybody's story and, especially at a place like this, like Denver Startup. So hopefully somebody's going to move the needle because of what he said. Speaking of moving, let's move on. So filming a Women Who Startup event, it's very empowering. A lot of women are going to be here. I think there's going to be a few men here too, but it's been really busy trying to vlog while I'm setting up. So I got to get this thing on the gimbal and start setting up shots. So I don't know, just to check in. All right, so even though I'm like totally just out of it, like tired from filming all day, But being down here is so inspirational. Like, I always say, like, I don't need much. Like, I always say, like, well, I inspire myself, or I find inspiration in, like, things that just, like, move it for me, whatever that is. I mean, it could be, like, anything. But I have to say, like, being in an event like this, I said this at Boulder Startup Week, like, several months ago in the vlog, but I have to say, we just left this Women Who Startup event, and, you know, the whole thing, the whole mantra, the whole message was, you know, your time is now. So whatever that is, like, if you look at time in a linear, like, space, like in a linear context, like, and think that you have unlimited time, you don't. So it's a matter of making the most of that time. And sure, that could be spending time with, like, family and friends, and, you know, doing the things that you want to do, but really it's about, like, your purpose, your legacy, the things that move you to make change, and a lot of that has to do, like, around your work, your career, and building a business, or building something that is so much bigger than you, like that one person. So I just wanted to leave all of you with that message of your time is now. So if you're hesitant, you're reluctant, you're questioning yourself, you're doubting yourself, you're not sure whether you should start this or do that, I mean, you have to take a chance. The thing is that you're just going to get stagnant, you're going to get stale, you're going to get complacent, really, if you don't take action, if you don't put one foot forward and just take some action. It doesn't have to be your everything, it doesn't have to be like the end of, like, this is what I'm going to do, but by taking the action, by doing this now, by taking action now towards something, it'll help you build whatever it is that you're trying to build on the much larger scale. But you gotta move forward. You gotta do this now, whatever it is. So just get started. All right, so I'm actually going to be making a move to my car to get home, then to get to my bed. Sleep is definitely important. Recharging, yes, definitely recharge. No matter how much I say I'm on the grind, I'm hustling, I'm on the go, there's still time for some sleep so that you can actually just attack whatever it is that you're doing. Anyway, appreciate you tuning in on this one. I really, really do. Hopefully you found this inspiring. Be sure to like it if you did. And if you're not subscribed, you're new here, be sure to get metal on that subscribe button. Get on it. I mean, seriously, just and then rock that hit some cowbell, you know, the notification bell. I love some cowbell. All right, I'm out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Go rock faces, do things that matter. Catch you on the next one.